I'm back. Hey guys, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Didn't do a morning session, but this is good enough. Afternoon, 12 o'clock. I've never gone live at 12. Not that I know of. But, anyways, how is everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, I'm mainly going live to address something real quick. I don't intend for this live to be super long. Hi, commodity. There's a lesson within it, and I figured if I could share a lesson, y'all could just listen if you want. Now, this goes to anybody that is connected with people that have YouTube channels. Hey, Queen Dree, Chakra King, Shelly Shell, Lisa R. What's good? Thank you for coming. Okay, so basically, if you're thinking about getting a YouTube channel and you come across some people and you're like, oh, this is a good person, I want to collab, or you think, hey, Monica, you think you found like a little sisterhood, be careful. I'm just telling you to be careful what you tell these people. Be careful what you give them access to. So let me explain. Good morning, Aries Black. I sometimes will overshare. And when I say overshare, like, personal things that some people probably would be too embarrassed to admit. And I pride myself on being like one of those people that is just a an open book. I love that name. Shout out to Open Book, by the way. So hey Sandra, Dreamy Girl, Andrea Phillips, Melissa, you guys, yesterday I was live and I was talking about some guy off of this dating show. It's very interesting. Y'all need to get into that story. But anyways, um, and I'm only doing this right now. Don't mind what I'm doing in the background. Just so I'm killing two birds with one stone. If you didn't know, when you're painting, it takes layer upon layer upon layer to finally make something pop out. So right now it looks like this. You guys will see the difference. I will show you once I'm finally done. But what I was trying to say was yesterday when I was live, I went to go look for a video to share with you, and I realized I was struck. If you don't know what a strike is, if you have a YouTube um, channel, there is a 3 strike limit. You can lose your YouTube page after 3 strikes. You guys, I told you that the lady that I was working with, Kimmy's World, when I was waking up, going and, trying to do those workouts, she struck me a second time. Hey, Miss Sexy. Brittany Davis. Hey, Britt. All right, Cancer 66. Okay, so here's my thing. When I said I overshare Tina's testimony, when I said I overshare, me and her were having a conversation. Mind you, she was always calling me. I don't I don't call her because I'm not a phone person like that. I gotta feel real comfortable with somebody to talk on the phone with them or call them. She would call me. Okay. She told me she's a phone person. Good morning, Z Ham. Good morning, Alicia. Thank you guys for being here. I just want to, this is a learning lesson for people that have um, YouTube channels. If you're thinking about starting one, be careful with who you connect with, be careful with what you tell them. So I told her, damn, Kimmy, I really want to do my Tubi nights so bad. Hey, Raw True, I want to do my Tubi nights so bad, but I can't. I might lose my channel. And I told her I had 2 strikes. And I told her with YouTube, you get 3 strikes, your page can get terminated, depending on how YouTube views let's say it was a false flag. YouTube isn't going to take your page down. But if they agree with the claimant, you could lose your page and any page attached to your name. So this woman, this godly woman, this Christian woman who knows that I don't have any income coming in and that this little $100 that I make off of YouTube does help me sometimes when it comes, obviously anything helps. But sometimes I'll be on YouTube and I can't say I make that much money. I'm not consistent. You have to be consistent in order to get money. So I have to give myself that L. Okay. So the reason why I'm not painting is because I want to read the comments. This is so hard to do both. I was about to check Kimmy this morning for striking her, but I was driving. Oh, you're so funny, and didn't have a chance to check her for that. Sis, she struck me 2 times. Yesterday I told you it was only 1. She struck me again. So, guys, what I did was I told her if I got another strike, I would lose my page. Kimmy's World, I believe you struck me purposely because you wanted my channel to be terminated. Christian, you're a pastor's daughter, and this is what you do to a mother that you know doesn't have income coming in, you sicko. Yeah, I'm putting it out there because you know what? I'm transparent. Like she says she's transparent, I'm transparent too. And this is a warning to those of you who think you found good people because they're good at, they got the gift of gab. She has this visual that looks like a warm, soft, loving person. And she's not. She is wicked, Alicia. Why would you do that? You know, I've had this channel for so long. I told you one more strike would cause me to be terminated. I guess she saw the opportunity to get me. Well, fortunately for me, the strikes that I had prior were lifted because 3 months had passed by. I didn't know. I had one from Miss Brianna and one from this Nature Boy's ex, and a violation for a Nature Boy video. 3 months has passed, so those are all gone. Now I'm only having issues on YouTube right now because of Kimmy's World. So what I did was I wrote YouTube and I told YouTube that this is a false flag. If you guys don't know what a false flag is, if you falsely flag people, you can possibly lose your channel. So there's going to be a lesson in here because she is possibly the one that might lose everything for lying. Like, I don't know what she put that possibly made YouTube take my videos down because they did remove them. It says it's private. And if I want to know what she said, I have to email. And I wasn't going to email. Yes, she struck me. Okay. For what did she strike me? Okay. So let's just say this. I was working with her. I thought she was a good person. She's not. Okay. Simple as that. Make sure before you partner up with somebody, especially with something this big, you have to at least, there's got to be some sort of contract in place where it's like, okay, we're no matter what for these 30 days, we're going to do this. If me and you two part, and I take down the videos, you take down your videos. All she had to do was say to me, Sweet Ma, we are no longer working together. I don't want my my video appearance to be on your channel. Can you please remove them? I would have taken them down. All she had to do was tell me to remove them. I would have taken them down. But she chose to strike me and jeopardize my channel. She is evil and wicked as F. I was driving my dad to his appointment, but when I get a chance, I will let her know how foul and evil that was for her to strike your channel. She can't stop. Well, see, I appreciate you having my back, sis. And that girl Day Day, I thank Day Day too for just confirming everything I said about Kimmy. Like, Day Day is 27 years old. Okay, Day Day, I heard you say that bitch that was talking to I was talking to Kimmy on one of her videos, and the day they said that bitch referring to me, I was like, oh my God, I ain't do nothing. And she calling me a bitch. It was because I was associated or affiliated with Kimmy. So y'all got to be careful who you affiliate yourself with. You fraternize with the people that, because I'm gonna tell you right now, people will judge you by those that you hang with. All right. They say birds of a feather flock together, but sometimes you don't know what type of person you're dealing with. So I could possibly look like somebody like Kimmy, and I'm not. Fake bougie Barbie. Child, not the middle finger. Yes, honey, she gets the middle finger. Christian at that. I'm a God-fearing woman. You're God-fearing? Well, God is going to show you what you did was wrong. You're trying to take away the little money that I do have by getting my channel taken down because you thought one more strike was going to terminate me. Thank you, Lord, for removing the other strikes that I had, because I don't know what this would have done. So right now, I'm fighting the two that she put on me, and oh shit. Thanks God. I guess those are balloons for me. Anyways, I'm fighting the two, and I decided to private all of the other videos that had her in there so that she can't strike me for a third time. Yes, I am covered, Queen. Thank you, Queen Dree. I appreciate that. And thank you for posting that. Please hit the like button. Support a sister, please. I'm literally trying to come on more often. I'm driven to do this now because when somebody is trying to tear you down, you got to show them, I'm here. I'm still here. I'm still standing. You thought because I told you one more strike was going to cause me to lose my channel, you thought, let me strike her. And that didn't work, so you struck me a second time. Both of those videos are removed, but we had like 12 or 13 more videos. So now she knows. Hey, oh my gosh, I'm so grateful. I thought you were going to hate me. I don't want to say your name because I don't want you to feel like I'm putting you in this. To the beautiful woman that was part of this 30-day challenge, you are so sweet. And I said, she's going to think I'm messy. God, I don't want her to think I'm this way. I'm only responding. So to you, beautiful natural queen, who I was working out with in the morning, you know who you are. I just don't want to say your name because I don't want to cause any problems. Good morning, Ebony. Love you. I just want to say what was displayed was me just defending myself after I was lied on. She deleted her videos going off on me and lying on me, so there's no proof. So I look crazy. I look like the crazy one because I keep talking. And that is what a lot of manipulative people do to look like they're not the problem. They will do things to trigger you to respond. And when you respond, you look like the crazy one. That's how it works. I've dealt with it enough. I'm so happy to see you. Good afternoon, sweet Ma. The devil will not triumph. Love you and stand with you. And hit the like button. Please hit the like button, guys, because again, I will be more active on YouTube. Trust me, it's not going to be boring. Some people do kind of like just watching me paint and just having a chat, you know. We could talk about so many things, and I do think it's important to ask the audience what they want to hear too. But again, be careful who you partner up with. You don't know the type of person you're dealing with until something serious goes down. Like, I'm the type of person, when she first did something that I didn't like, I told her. I like to talk about things. I don't know why people are like this, but I just wish that she would have asked me to take the videos down versus strike me. That's all. And again, I do feel like I am protected. I promise you guys, y'all don't understand. I had not 3 strikes. I had 2 strikes and 1 warning. Okay. YouTube warned me and I was scared because I was like, oh my gosh, I got a warning. If I get 1 more strike, I might lose my channel. Because I know there was a girl that I used to follow by the name of Nosy Ho. She lost her channel and she was making really good content. I think she had like a $18,000 check coming in from YouTube. YouTube did not pay her that money. Guys, I've never made that much money. She was talking about like hot topics. So she got way more views. YouTube never cut her check. They terminated her channel and she never was able to get it back. So Kimmy's World, you're dead wrong. After I told you I was at risk at being terminated, you struck me 2 times. You struck me once, it didn't work. You thought, let me strike her again. Maybe it'll work. No. You want to know what, Miss Christian? Thank you, God. God removed the 2 strikes that I had prior. Mind you, the warning that I had was for nudity or some sexual content that I was scared because YouTube could really take you down for sexual content. So 3 things I already had on my back, they're all gone. If I could show you backstage on my YouTube, you guys will see. The only strikes I have are coming from, and it says her name, Kimmy's World. And she kept it anonymous as to why she's flagging me. All right. She wants to grow her platform. She wants to be this big YouTuber and everything like that. And she says that this is going to be her career. And this is how you want to go about it. You're sick. You're wrong. I went to help you. I offered prizes 2 and 3, and I promise you, whoever wins that contest with her is going to be an invisible person. She didn't want to even give the $250. She was complaining of not even having the money to give the money. So I think she's going to pick an invisible person. So if you're in the challenge and you came from me, please let me know, because she's definitely not going to put you in the option to win. She'll either pick who wins, and that's just my thought. Because if you're this terrible, knowing that I have a disabled child that I come on camera with, this channel, I put my baby's videos on. I could lose everything because of you. My people are watching my child grow on this channel, and you're flagging me for what? When you could have just said, sweet ma, we are no longer working together. Can you please remove those videos? I would have taken them down. But you want to take me down. Yeah. I hope everything works out too. I really appreciate it, Tamika. Thank you. Yeah, Queen. I'm so happy I got support. I don't want people to think I'm crazy. That's why I like to, do my best to come with proof of things. And I think I've proved to a couple of people how she talks to me behind the scenes, and it just confirms she's not who she is. Oh, thank you, Sean. I love you. Messy is portraying yourself as pure to the public, but being nasty behind the scenes. You aren't that. Love you, sweet mom. I love you more, Sean Davy. I know you probably left by now because I'm so late with reading the comments. I truly appreciate you, Sean, because you've been really having my back and showing up for me whenever I be on these lives, and I barely go live. So it's very encouraging to see that I'm getting this love. I appreciate you guys so much. Hey, D. So guys, my main thing is, and Aries Black, you are like such a great supporter behind the scenes. Nobody knows how good you support me. She is Tamika. Yes, it is. But we appreciate you for not taking sides. Yes, thank you. It's not worth it to take sides. Hey, my girl, Sheridan. Okay, as I see the like button is no matching up. Need more like, please, and hug. Ooh, thank you. My girl, Sheridan. I love to see you. Okay, all you did was try to help. Yo, when I tell you, she didn't ask me to give any money or my portraits. I offered it. She told me somebody was stealing her idea to do a 30-day workout. And I was like, are you serious? That's wrong. You know what? You know what, Kimmy? I'm going to join because I don't like people being bullied or mistreated. I said, you know what? You asked me to join. I was going to tell her no. But then when she told me somebody stole her idea, came into her Zoom, watched how she did what she was doing, and then they went behind the scenes and started going live doing a challenge with their followers. I said, oh, hell no. We about to do it big. We about to do it better. I said, you know what, Kimmy, let's do prize 2 and 3. I don't got money like that at all. For now, God will bless me. He'll bless me. Trust me. It'll happen. Y'all will see. And I'm going to make the money using the gift that I have, which is art. So y'all don't have to worry about me going and strip and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I ain't going to do that. But in my head, I'm like, I don't like that somebody did this to you, Kimmy. I'm going to help and I'm going to contribute. I will give $150 to the second place, and I will do a portrait of whatever anybody wants for the third place. And that was that. She said I wasn't doing enough. She was doing all the work. And I was confused. I said to her, what do you mean you're doing all the work? I literally wake up in the morning and I press, things so I could go live with you. I'm talking with you. I'm keeping you going as well. How am I not doing enough? She's like, oh, you're not making any flyers. You're not making up the links. And to my fellow YouTubers in here, how long does it take to type up a link to do a YouTube video? It doesn't take much. She feels like I should be making links too. But this is your challenge, Kimmy. You just asked me to join as a co-host. So as a co-host, why do you expect me to do the same amount of work that you're supposedly doing? Bitch, you're on a freaking bicycle like this in the gym, talking to people, not even engaging with your viewers when you should. You're just like this. And I'm doing whatever I'm doing in the background to keep you company. Even when I wasn't working out, I would press play just so I could be cleaning and talking to you. So your live wouldn't just be blah and you just talking about yourself. I try to engage in things that you talked about, you would ignore me. You look down on me. I try to motivate, and you say that I'm a Debbie Downer, but you the one that went live talking about I'm quitting YouTube. I'm not making anything off of this. I'm paying $50 a month for StreamYard. Who the told you to pay that? Who? Nobody. So you putting the blame on other people when you kept, listen, she legitimately was selling this and saying, hey guys, join my challenge for free. You could win this, and that. She was literally trying to win the crowd by giving away stuff, but secretly she don't want to really give. And I'm going to tell you how blessings come. Promise you. Y'all don't have to believe in God if you don't want to. I don't judge nobody that doesn't. But I'm telling you, I do believe in him. All right. When you give from your heart, trust me, you get back tenfold. I've told this story many times. There was a guy, I never carry cash on me. I just happened to have $30 cash. I'm telling it real quick as an example. The guy, I'm looking at him. I don't really want to talk to him. I don't want to say nothing to him. He says hello. I say hello. And long story short, he asked me if I had any money because he needed to get back home and he was walking all day looking for work and couldn't find any. He was Hispanic. So I look in the pocket, I see the $30 and I'm like, I could give him $10. He could get home with the 10. I gave him the 20. I gave him the 20. He looks at me. He says something real quick. He's looking at my son. He's like, I could tell he's special needs. He said, I promise you in 10 years, something is going to happen. I promise you 10 years. So in my head, I'm like, who is this dude? So he said to me, do you have something to eat? Mind you, I just went and got a sandwich from the grocery store deli and I wanted to tear it up. I usually eat all of it. Like I eat half and I eat the other half for dinner. I had it in my head. That's what I'm going to do. I said, you know what? I did get a sandwich. Let me go give you half. I bring the sandwich over to him and I open it. I said, listen, I'm touching mine. I'm taking mine out and I'm wrapping this. This is yours. I ran, got him a bottle of water. He looks at me and he said to me, you know, sometimes you're being tested. And in my head, I'm kind of like, I don't know who this guy is. Sometimes you're being tested. And I took it as that, you know, he left about 2, and I could show you, but I don't want you to see the name of the person that sent it to me. I will screenshot it and cut it off. 2 days later, somebody sent me a $500 Cash App. 2 days later. You heard right. I said 500. $500. I gave that man 20 from my heart. I gave him my sandwich. My hungry self gave him my sandwich, knowing that I had plans to eat half for lunch and half for dinner. I gave it with my heart. 2 days later, what did I get back in return? $500. You don't have to believe me. I could keep telling you more and more stories like this. When you do things from your heart, you will return, it will be returned tenfold to you. So Kimmy, you knew for a fact that I was scared that I was going to lose my channel, and you decided to strike me not once but twice. That was intentional to get me terminated. And guess what? Your God that you say that you're a Christian, you praise, he sees what you did, Kimmy. He sees, and you will pay for it. Eventually, I don't know when, but you won't see. God knows what might happen to your platform. It'll probably go all the way down. Keep in mind, you mess with me, you mess with my son. You're trying to take my channel down that has all my memories of everything. That's it. Sweet Ma, you have to stop being so trusting of people on the internet. I have a problem. Mind you, I told her that I don't really like to connect with people and I don't like talking on the phone because I've been burned. So you know what she said to me? The first time she violated and I confronted her and I told her I didn't like what she did, she said to me, I'm not those people that did you dirty. You clearly have a lot of stuff that you went through and you're taking it out on me. I'm not that person. Da 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 da. She was basically making it seem like I'm affected by other people effing me over, and I look at everybody as they're bad, which is not true. Because had I looked at her like I thought she was the first day I seen her, I had red flags. I didn't want to connect with her. I was warned. But I still talk to her. So no, I'm not that type of person that will just shoot everybody away because I've been burnt so many times. Unfortunately, it's always publicized. So when it's publicized, I look like I'm the problem. Like earlier today, I was looking at Kiki Wyatt. Kiki Wyatt got like 13 children. She's married 3 times. She's divorced now, and apparently she's been out with this new guy. Everybody in the comments is saying Kiki Wyatt is the problem. Kiki's the problem. Kiki's the problem. Mind you, somebody asked her, where's her husband? She said, I don't have a husband anymore. And somebody said, why? She's like, ask him why he choked me. But nobody in the comments wanted to pay attention to Kiki Wyatt saying that her husband put his hands on her. Maybe Kiki Wyatt doesn't deal with men that abuse, and she will leave and move on. Why does she have to be the problem? Just like people look at me like I'm always the problem because somebody's always like, doing something to where I have to defend myself. Now I'm the problem? No, I fix problems. I'm not the problem. So anyway, you know what I was saying as far as the giving, and I got back. Well, she was offering the $250. She was offering, incentive to want to join and free this, free that. But she didn't really want to give from her heart. That's why she wasn't getting no cash apps. That's why she's probably not getting the views that she wants, because it wasn't from your heart, Kimmy. I'm just being real, y'all. Be careful who you connect with. Well, she got a big fat mic in her face right now. She had money to purchase that. You know what really, really makes me laugh? Whenever I see people that get a YouTube channel and then they think that they are just top-notch celebrity. It's comical when you see them with the mic and the thing, and it's just like, that mic isn't even working. Like, it doesn't make you sound any different than you do without. You think you're doing something. You think you got a podcast. I'm not trying to be rude. That's why I'm watching my mouth. You guys who know me prior know that I have a potty mouth and I'm doing my best to not be disrespectful. You could read somebody without taking it that far, bringing up certain things that are like low blows. But damn, to go this low to strike me knowing that I was worried and I complained to you about me being scared to even do certain things on my channel. I told her there was something else. I was like, I really want to do this, but I'm afraid I'm going to lose my channel. And you had the heart to still flag me, not once, but twice. You probably would have kept doing it had I not privated every video that I have with you, but that don't mean I ain't gonna put them back up. Because once YouTube sees that you're false flagging me, you might lose your page. Look up false flagging on YouTube. You could lose your page. I already told YouTube that me and Kimmy have an issue, and she knew that my page was up for termination, and she's false flagging me purposely. And I asked him to please look into it. I said, look at those videos. I'm not doing anything wrong. It's a collaborative video. She knew that we were on together. So why am I being, how is that a violation? You know, period. She is going about it all wrong. Spiteful God. God does not bless mess. Right is right. Wrong is wrong. I stand by that. Yes, I do believe she is, because every time, like, the weirdest thing, when I was talking about a little boy that had passed away, I didn't just randomly talk about it. Kimmy was portraying herself to be super positive, right? I've been talking about my health issues and me being afraid about certain things being wrong with me. And Kimmy keeps saying, go to the doctor, go to the doctor. Oh, girl, change your doctor. So, yes, of course, that seems positive, right? I'm grateful. I was grateful for waking up in the morning without her having to call me. She lied and said that she had to call me every morning. I wake up every morning to take care of my disabled son and feed him. Then I have to feed my mama and my nephews. So I'm already up. She never had to call me. One time I overslept because I was so tired. I overslept and she called me while she was live and said, hey, where you at? That's it. So guys, as far as the jealousy, I noticed when I was talking about this little boy who passed away, it was literally in connection to what she was talking about. She said that some doctors will not, uh, you know, listen to their patients when their patients say they're ailing or this and this and that. And, you know, I thought about the little boy that ended up losing his life because the hospital did not take in what his mother and father was saying into consideration. My son he's really hurting right now. Please, he's crying, he's screaming, like excruciating. He says he can't breathe. Help him, help him. And they did not do what they were supposed to do because they didn't, I guess, think it was that serious. And he ended up passing away. So after I tell Kimmy the story, she legitimately, like, she looked like she was tuned out. And then she just started saying, oh, hey, girl, I need you to come on my show. And she's just reading another comment that had nothing to do with what I was just talking about, a little boy who just lost his life. Mind you, Kimmy has a son. So I thought the least I would get is, oh my goodness, are you serious? At least I'd get a, aw, nothing. God don't bless no mess. You could be a Christian. I don't care if your daddy was a pastor, honey. Because guess what? I know a pastor that was violating his daughter and got her pregnant, and he's in prison right now. Well, he got her her little cousin pregnant. She ran away. She was my best friend at the time. Okay. She ran away. She used to confide in me and what he was doing to her. She couldn't take it, ran away. I lost my best friend. She lives in a whole nother state. Her life has flourished. She's married now. So what did he start doing? He started sleeping with his wife's sister, okay, who was living in the basement. And then I guess he was tired of cheating with the sister. So he went and started messing with her children and got a 11 or 12-year-old pregnant. I can't remember if she was 11. And he's in prison right now, a pastor. So, girl, girl, I don't care if your daddy is a pastor. I don't care if you went to church every single day of the week. That doesn't make you better than anyone. You are not holier than anyone. And I'm going to tell you right now, the things that Kimmy, you would do, I would never do. You laughing when I told you, when you were telling me, I got a husband, I got a child to take care of. And I said, well, I have a special needs child to take care of. You start laughing. And I'm like, this is so inappropriate. Oh, talking about, oh, Lord. Like she was sick and tired of me talking. Oh, Lord. Well, God don't bless no mess, honey. You went to church every single day. You was the pastor's daughter, but you acting worse than me? And I only hung up on you because I refused to listen to you laugh one more time. And when I hung up on you, I did it gracefully. I said, you know what, Kimmy? Have a great day. And then I hung up. Okay. Woo, glad you said this, sis. Woo, she's another Lionia. She's going to Makeup Winners. I really do think that she might make up winners. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Sending prayers. Thank you so much. I really need the prayers. Hey, Boo Banger. I'm so sorry I'm late with the comments. Hey, chat. Hey, sis. Remember, you're a child of God. What is for you is for you. You have such a big heart and pure soul. I appreciate that. People might not believe it because of my demeanor. You might think I'm not worthy, Kimmy, but I am. Those who knows you knows you're not crazy, just too nice. Thank you so much. It's and naive. Ross, she would want to because she better had did her research on Sweet Ma is an investigator, baby. Yes. Yes. You inbox me. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to check it. I was going to give from my heart, and I knew in my heart that even if I gave away the money, because listen, I'm about to walk to the store with my son to go get him some diapers. I don't get diapers for free. I wish I did. I finally decided to seek out help. Y'all, let me tell you something. A lot of y'all be like, oh, how you don't have disability for your son? How you don't have this? How you don't have that? So I finally sought out some help from a social worker. And she came here and she bought me the paperwork to fill out to get my son some help, right? Just to prove to y'all real quick. Just to prove to y'all. Oh, damn. Because I have ADD, is when I see all these letters, like writing and stuff that I have to fill out, it gives me anxiety. Like I legitimately need a freaking friend for sure. Okay, so this is all the paperwork I got to fill out to get help for my son. Just so you know, I don't get help for my son. Okay. Social worker came and she said she would help me get my son diapers because I told her it cost me so much money buying them out of pocket. She told me this about a month ago. Every week we meet, she doesn't bring me the diapers, so I have to end up buying diapers. I'm going to make a point in a second, y'all. So I'm trusting this lady. I'm telling her how I'm feeling. Overwhelmed. I want to start working again, but because of my son's condition, I can't work a regular 9 to 5, and I don't want to work from home because I'm depressed in the home. I need to get outside around people. right? So she's trying to figure out a way for a family member to watch my son and I could go back into the work field, right? And I tell her my mother's mortgage, I don't know what to do. My mother's not working because she had an accident. She can't walk. I'm feeling overwhelmed and responsible for so much. And my mother is really like scared that she's going to lose the house. Social workers telling me, I'm going to try to help you so you don't lose the house. I'm going to do all this. Just give me this. I haven't heard from her in 3 weeks, right? And I keep texting her, hey, hi, I haven't heard from you. What's going on? Call her, doesn't pick up. Try again and again. And I said to myself, you know what, God, I don't know what this is about. Why every time I think I could trust somebody or I feel safe with somebody, they F me over. This is somebody that is a person getting paid to do this. You're getting paid to help me and you're not. So needless to say, yesterday I was finally fed up. So I ended up texting her first thing in the morning and I waited a couple hours. She never texted. So I called the place and I was going to tell them, you know what? I came to you guys for help because, you know, I need it. And now it's like I'm being ghosted. This is making me feel worse. So I don't even want the services. And they were like, oh, we're going to find her. We're going to message her and tell her to contact you. Another hour or two went by. She never contacted me. So I called my little sister. My little sister is a beast. She don't play. She was like, call her right now. Call her right now. She was ready to go off for me. But I told my sister, let me handle it. So anyway, I call. She doesn't pick up. She texts me and says, can I call you back in 10 minutes? So off rip, she was ignoring me for 3 weeks. And she knew that I was desperately in need of her help. So I just want you guys to know, do not put your trust into people, no matter what. You don't believe in them? I do, but I put all my trust in him. So at the end of the day, she might not have helped me the way I expected, but she brought over this paperwork for me to fill out. It's going to be a struggle, but I can mail it out myself. She didn't get me the diapers, but it's all right. I got these 2 legs right here. I didn't work out today. I'm going to put my son in the stroller and we're going to walk. I know it's a far walk, but we're going to walk to go get him some diapers. I'm blessed. I have a roof over my head. I'm not going to complain. I don't brag. And when I do have good things, why am I going to brag? I want you guys to know that even when you're at your lowest, you can prevail. So people like Kimmy, you want to push me while I'm already down. You already knew my situation. You knew this. And you still chose to do this. You're going to learn. Seems like she didn't like people giving you compliments. Sis, I know you weren't in all the lives, but you came to a few. Amir loves you too. I want to show him, but honestly, it's been so hot. My son, his hair looks crazy. I don't want you to see him. I'm sorry. Hey. Oh, let me tell you something I didn't like that she did. My huggy came into the chat and said hello to Kimmy. And then Kimmy said, girl. And I was like, no, Huggy's a guy. And I said it again. And she didn't say, oh, I'm sorry. And I was just like, how rude. I was not like, I know that might be minor to you, but I would correct myself and say, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you a girl. Hey, girl. Like, anyway, I guess you know what? She doesn't like to be corrected. People are like, oh, yeah, she's military. That doesn't give you an excuse to be an asshole because you're military. And again, I said I'm coming on here just to let you guys know what is going on with my channel and take a lesson out of it. I could bash her, but I'm not. If you call this bashing, cool, child, you don't know me. You better run. Oh, snap. Okay, this is one thing I can't stand. I hope you guys can still hear me. With my this is one thing I can't stand with this. Every little movement I make, it will affect the camera. Okay. Because the camera attached to this laptop is so blurry. It's like, ugh. So I had to buy one on Amazon. By the way, guys, I'm going to try to post a day in the life with me and my son so you guys can see it. And just know that I'm not going to allow this person to get me down to not want to continue going. I'm going to keep going no matter what. I have since privated all the videos that I'm in with her, so she cannot strike me a third time. Okay, guys? So for now, just pray for me that when I did file a counter claim to say that she's false flagging me, that YouTube takes those 2 flags off of me and I'm clear. And I feel like I can get back to my movie nights with you guys and we can have a great time and just enjoy life. Okay? I'm convinced that some of these YouTubers are not in their right minds. No, Sheridan, I don't know if you notice, a lot of YouTubers think that they're celebrities now. Like, especially once they get the microphone and the headphones, they think that they're podcasters, celebs. Oh, people recognize me out in the streets, blah, blah, blah. No, no, they don't. He said, y'all could call me Huggy, y'all. Hey, y'all. I love me some Huggy. Hey, my brother. When people lack talent or charisma, they always resort to bullshit or clout chase off successful YouTubers to build a channel. Honestly, if you really look at her channel, look at her delivery, she doesn't have the gift of gab. Okay? Yes, she got 1 million views on a video that she recently did, but it's because everybody was curious about Krishan. So if you see a video on Krishan, you're going to click on it. That doesn't make you special. I congratulated her because she deserved it, but I'm just going to let her know it doesn't make you better than anybody. It doesn't make your channel better. Because when her sister complimented me, she got insulted. Like, who's the big dog? Who? Y'all seen it, right? She goes, sweet ma, sweet ma, sweet ma. Oh, yeah. Y'all seen it. Y'all seen it. And if you didn't, you already know. I'm going to show you. Sorry, my mouth is dry, y'all. Y'all seen it.
We promote my channel.
Hold on.
Thank you.
You got to see this.
I don't blame you. Just want to let you know she have a progress, but
yeah.
So while you guys, because she's the real big dog in this game on YouTube. People bigger than most. No, you know what it is. I'm a dog in this game. She has a larger audience. Maybe she should put her opinion out there. That's what I think. Because she's the real big dog in this game on YouTube. People bigger than most. No, you know what it is. People really tune in to most drama, so they do. It's kind of sad, but hey, good morning, Rotru. What you say, Glenn? I'll call you Glenn. What you say, Sylvia? Who the big dog? Sweet Mom. Yeah. No, yeah, she said that. She said that because of the numbers on the.
So then you know what she goes on to do after she goes, well, the numbers, it's not about the numbers, it's about your views. So she's trying to discredit me low key. You know, I don't know how people, what do you call it? When somebody low key disses you or discredit, y'all know what I'm trying to say. She's passive, very passive. She did. I noticed she only wanted to talk about herself all the time. Yeah. She seems draining. And she said that I was a Debbie Downer, but she was the one complaining. I'm not making any money. I quit. I want to quit. I don't want to do this anymore. I'd be like, oh my God, I'm tired. She told y'all this was me being draining when I'm just like this. Oh my God, hold on, y'all. Whew, I'm tired. That's what you're complaining about, Kimmy? No matter how mad you get at someone trying to take their livelihood, always is just not okay. I'm not a revenge type person. Neither am I. I don't want nobody to lose their livelihood. This right here is giving her publicity anyone knows. Don't give her more than a minute just to see how many views she's getting by you talking about her. You know what, Andrea? Regardless if she does get views from me talking about her, whoever goes over to give her views is going to honestly like click off after, because she's going to be talking about herself the entire time, or she's not going to be entertaining to certain people. So I don't care. They're going to click and click right the fuck off. Excuse my language. That's not how you win. She don't want to give because her greedy butt talk about making money too. Damn. Yes, she do. Hey, open book. Did I say hey, open book? Girl, I'm so happy to see you. All right. I remember when you told this story when it happened. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm so far behind. Okay. Ebony, thank you for the super sticker. The Bible says that sometimes we're entertaining angels unaware. I believe that's what you were doing. God is good. Amen. He sure is. Hey, Miss Karan. Girl, I fell asleep last night, girl. Ebony, you're the bestest. Thank you. Mannerism. Ooh, I like that. Mannerism. Okay, yes, there are a lot of snakes, guys. Beware. Blessings on blessings on blessings. Your heart is huge. Thank you. These snakes be using religion to manipulate people. And that's one thing I can't stand. Like, she really insulted me when I told her, hey, Kimmy, what you did really bothered me. I came up with an idea for us to cook together, and you chose to go live and you blamed it on somebody else. You said that this other person wanted it to be earlier, so you're going to go early. And then later on, I hear her in the live say, I was hungry, so I'm like, which one is it? You are hungry because you could have ate a snack. So I said to her, I would never do this to you. And she just kept saying, like, I said, how would you feel if I did it to you? She did not want to answer it. And then she said, you know what, sweet ma, me and you are alike, but we are not that much alike because I was raised in a Christian home. I don't do things like this, and I don't think like this. And I was so insulted. I couldn't even say anything. Like, I let her say it and I just stayed quiet. Cause I was like, what the hell does you being raised in a Christian home have to do with you taking a video idea from me and going live 1 hour earlier and doing it with somebody else? So in a sense, when I say she gaslights, what she does is you'll talk about something and she doesn't address it, and then she'll put it on you like, well, I was raised in a Christian home, so I don't see this wrong. I called my mom and I told my mom, and I guess she said her mom didn't see a problem with it either. And in my head, I'm like, it was my idea. We're working as a team. You pick the time and you change the time on me 5 minutes before you go live, and you just say, I'm going live earlier. And there's nothing wrong with that. She kept telling me, no, I don't see a problem. I don't. Frankly, I don't. You don't? That's not normal. At least you could apologize and say, you know what, sweet ma, you're right. It was your idea. I shouldn't have done that. I was hungry. She then tells me, but I was hungry. I was hungry. Girl, you on a diet. Fight that shit. Being an empath can suck sometimes. It really does. I'm not going to lie. It does. But I honestly would never want to be somebody that's cold like that. I don't know what she is, but she's not a good person. Told you to cut her off, and I didn't like how she handled Shania with that interview. Honestly, I couldn't watch it. I left the live because I felt like they were downing that lady on a low. You see my face. I was uncomfortable myself. Hey, Jeanette. What's going on, girl? Somebody that I was working with decided to flag my channel twice because she knows that YouTube was potentially thinking of terminating me because I had 2 strikes and a warning. And I had told her about it. So you guys, be careful what you tell people. Sometimes they will use those things as weapons against you. Okay? Be careful. But because I'm protected, when she did flag me, those other 2 expired. I didn't even know. I exited immediately because I told you how I felt about that lady Evil, and her sister sees it too. I see how her sister be looking uncomfortable as fuck too, because she knows how her sister is. Honestly, I was a little sad because her sister was really nice to me. And one day, when Kimmy started acting funny, her mother called her while we were live. And in my head, I'm like, your mom watches us live. Why is she calling you while you're live? It has to be because I'm up here. I'm not stupid. The vibe was completely off. And even Kimmy's sister wasn't like as engaging with me like she used to be. And another couple of people that watch told me that they noticed the change. So I just try to play it off as if it wasn't a big deal and it didn't bother me, but I noticed. She wanted me out the way. Have you ever thought about doing a backup page? Rain, I need to. I love that photo of you, Rain. You guys know I didn't eat breakfast. That's not good. You're not supposed to do that. I should have at least ate a banana or something. Lies because you're up early in the mornings. I knew that was a lie. Thank you. I'll be up early in the morning mainly not because I want to. I'm not a morning person, but I have to be up. My baby. He is just chewing away like he's like grinding his teeth. I used to be like, no, please stop. Now I'm just like, this is my baby. I gotta deal with it. She doesn't even deserve any of your time or energy or any more free promo or publicity. It's sickness. Me seeing her leech off of you. She want to go low and won't take her to the and it's gonna take her to hell. We got you. Thank you so much. She did take it low. She knows that this is my way of providing. I haven't been making much on YouTube because I stopped talking about certain things. And I haven't been what's the word? Active as I should. I don't want to take YouTube as a job to where it's not fun anymore. I don't want to take YouTube to where I can't share videos with you because that's what I like to do. A lot of times I share the videos with you, my videos get demonetized. So when you look at other YouTubers and you see their checks, don't look at me and think mine are hitting like that. You guys don't believe me? I've shown you before what my YouTube checks look like. $200, $300, and most recently $100. I used to make big money back then, years ago. That's when I was beefing with Tasha K. Hey, sexy redhead, but that was a while ago. You have always fed me at either 5:30 or 4:45. 5:45 in the morning. I remember from watching you at that. Yes, thank you. See, Reed, thank you. I got my witnesses in here. And what I do is while Amir is on the feed, it goes for an hour. I'll close my eyes for an hour and I wake up again and I'm up from there because I got to get him ready. Sweet Ma, you are the GOAT. Oh, thank you. She just wanted her name associated with Sweet Ma so people can go to her channel. I will never go to her channel. Thank you. Honestly, she probably really had high hopes thinking because my numbers were big that she would get that. But if you guys don't know this, just because my numbers are big doesn't mean that the engagement is there. Go to your favorite YouTuber that has 2 million subscribers. Tell me if they have 1 million views. Sometimes you'll have the subscribers, but the views don't match because sometimes people only tuned in for certain topics. Sometimes people don't even watch YouTube anymore and they're still your subscribers. So the numbers stay, but the views are not matching. Okay. And don't ever judge people by the amount of followers that they have. So if you see a channel that has low subscribers, give them a chance. You just might love them. Don't judge people off of that, because to me, it's almost like superficial. Me looking at a girl that wears all designer. So, oh my gosh, she's rich. I want to hang out with her. I want to go have some mimosas with her. But then you look at somebody like me like, oh, like she's not popping. She's not popular because my numbers aren't matching the girl with the million subscribers. Little do you know, the girl with the million subscribers is probably like worse off than me mentally. Y'all got to stop judging people off of like things like this. Rich people be having problems too. I know many pastors are tricks and scammers. You know, oh, hey, Mary Red. You're a new subby. Thank you so much. The picture was inappropriate, in my opinion. We could probably talk about it because guess what? I see a lot of people think that I was wrong and the picture was okay. I feel like it's a discussion. I want people to share. She's a religious hypocrite. She sure is. I have to watch. It's only on a replay. Exactly, down to earth. She is vampiring off of Sweet Ma's name. That's where she picked up that takeover spirit, her pastor daddy. And she was in the army or whatever you call it. Whatever. I knew when she wouldn't let her husband explain and kept cutting him off about what happened on the phone. She was full of tuna juice. What? Hold on. April, what video is that? Tell me so I could hear. Because there's another sister here in the chat that told me she doesn't like how Kimmy talks to her husband. I never heard it myself. I was just watching another video of yours and it got me stuck till I seen that you were live. Oh, Sexy. Thank you, Sexy. Praise God. So happy you are getting help. Yes, I'm not getting it yet because obviously she was a vessel. The social worker that came into my home and listened to me tell her all my problems and how I hate asking for help because I always get denied, has ghosted me for 3 weeks. And I wanted to give up. And then I remembered, hey, she bought me the paperwork. Hey, she bought me a list of psychologists, people to talk to about depression that I could use right now. Like, she did bring me things that can help me. It's just up to me to make that next move. You feel me? So yeah, stop depending on people. Sometimes you gotta recognize when a person is being used as a stepping stool for you to do better. Like for instance, Kimmy, you want to know what you did? You give me the drive to go live every day. So thank you for that. Having to get up in the morning and go live with her made me realize I can do this every day. You listen to the radio Monday through Friday, your favorite radio host, right? I love listening to The Breakfast Club. They do this for like 8 hours out of the day or however many hours for 5 days out the week. And then the weekend, they're not on. I can get up and talk to you guys if you want. You know what I'm saying? It's no different. It's like listening to the radio. You don't have to explain anything to anyone about any of your situations for you and Amir. Exactly. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Some Black mothers also treat their sons like husbands. I know. I hate that. There's a lesson that you are not learning. Stop putting your trust in man and only put your trust in God. The great I am. Garcia Mona. Hey, long time no see. Yes. Garcia Mona, I don't know if you heard the part in my story when I said that I do believe in God. He does give me the signs. It's just me that, I'll be missing them. And how I gave somebody $20 and 2 days later, somebody gave me $500. Yeah, that was a sign. Check with the insurance about different places to give medical need patients done things for free. Oh, they will send it to your home. Doesn't hurt to check. Thank you. I need diapers for Amir. He's good. Just be patient. Hey, shorty with the hype, Shania. Hey, my sister. I am that somebody. Love you. There you go. Work with it. Work it out. Okay. Get a new caseworker. File a complaint. Yo, imagine somebody that's supposed to help you. They're getting paid to help you, ghosting you. I'm like, did I do something wrong? My sister was like, you didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do nothing wrong. She's supposed to be doing her job. That's what she's supposed to be doing. And you know what the lady told me, the reason why she ain't called me? She said, I got my own problems right now. I have a 8-month-old and I don't have a babysitter and stuff like that. And I was like, but you still could have at least told me, hey, I'm receiving your messages, but we're going to have to, either postpone or such and such. I literally gave you paperwork that had my mother's information on it because I'm trying to find a way to help my mother with the mortgage because right now we're like scared. You took that paper from me for 3 weeks and you're ignoring my text, ma'am. I get it. You got it. So I got ghosted because she's having her personal problems, but that doesn't have nothing to do with me. I didn't do that. So people are probably going to say, oh, Sweet Ma, you must have drained her complaining about your life. No, I didn't. But guess what? I'm so used to thinking I'm the problem that I was telling my sister, like, it's like, I don't know if I did something. My sister had to remind me, no, you didn't. You did not. And then when I finally got on the phone with the lady, find out she don't got no babysitter. I said your name in her chat and she was nice, mean about your name. I said your name in her chat and she was nice, mean about your name. I don't know what you mean by that. Nice, mean. Hey, Critical and Red, sis. Well, you said my name in her chat. Well, guess what? She struck my channel 2 times. She wants my channel to be terminated. Kimmy, you're such a wonderful Christian woman. Exceptional. You have to have his doctor send a prescription for diaper. Oh, petit. Thank you. Why didn't anybody tell me that? Get a prescription for his diapers. Thank you. Man, Raw Truth, I love you, yo. I should have known. Thank you so much. I have a special needs nephew. My sister fought to be able to become his paid caregiver. She is financially stable and has an income to take care of her kids and herself. Please look into it. Garcia Mona, please do me a favor. Can you talk to your sister for me, please? Please. I appreciate you. I miss you. Talk to your sister for me and lead me in the right direction. Thank you, Beverly Long. Sweet Ma chat. Sometimes people do bad things, but God still rendered. Sister Teacher rendered the opportunity to do right. A person that operates in integrity and the Lord, as she claims, should live in her convictions. And that is true. She says, I'm integral. I'm a good person. I'm integral. If you were so integral, Kimmy, say, Sweet Ma, we're no longer working together. I would appreciate it if you took down all the videos with me in it, and I would have did that for you. But you choose to try to get me to lose my channel. If that's what you call integral, please change the definition. Please. I need to contact the dictionary people, the Webster Mirror, whatever it's called, and ask them to change the definition of integral, because that ain't it at all. Oh, hey, how you doing, Robin? Yeah, his insurance should cover some in home care, or you can be a paid caregiver. I don't know if that's possible, because if that was, because y'all don't know, and I'm not trying to gross you out and show you a day in the life with me and my son. If you choose to watch, I will warn you. You might see throw up. You might see some things, because he throws up every single day. You might see some things that will disturb you. Some people don't like to see stuff like that. So just a warning. Every single day, changing sheets. So if you guys see that I do an Amazon wish list for my son and you see like pillows, I promise you, the reason being, okay, and this is embarrassing, but I don't care. I know I'm gonna put the list anyway. I don't care, because I need help. But my son throws up every day. Like, no matter what I do, wash the pillows, it's just throw up. Wait, you can't see. You can't see too good. It's throw up all over the pillows. No matter what, can't get it out. And I hate that. So I need to get what do you call those things? Pillow covers that are waterproof. And I need to get waterproof sheets, because listen, if y'all could help me with stuff like that, I would truly appreciate it. I'm not asking for no equipment, camera equipment. I'm not asking for nothing for that's gonna. I'm not asking y'all for paint supplies, just to help me with my son. If you want to, it'll be minor things like sheets and pillows, and if I could get him like a little tub so I could wash his hair. It's hard for me to wash his hair now. But yeah, I'll do it when I feel it's time. Okay? So thank you again. Also, you can get free OTC supplies monthly. I didn't know that. Thanks for telling me. Sis, we're addressing this non-factor another time. It's not worth it. Love you, sis. I know you told me not. You told me not to do this. I forgot to tell you, she struck me again. That's why I went live. I'm sorry. She told me not to talk about Kimmy anymore, but no, she struck me more than once. I didn't know who she was, honestly. She's a nobody that wants to be a freaking celebrity on the internet. Wow, look at her face when her sister said that. See? You saw her face. You saw her face. Passive aggressive, yes. Nice, mean. But Shania, I'm not trying to put you on the spot. It looked like the other day you were kind of like low-key not rocking with me. I'm kind of confused, but maybe I'm wrong. I hope that's not the case. Because Shania, you've been around, one of the longest people subscribed to me, and I would hate for that to be true. Editor girl, how are you? Nice to see you, editor girl. But you know how to get numbers when you want and put effort in. Yes, you guys, you keep in mind, I do know what I have to do to get people to come watch me. Okay, I do. I've been doing my best to keep my word. That's why you haven't seen me talk about certain things. I'm not going to say never. I might touch on something if I feel led to do it. If I feel led to do it. And the people will come back in. I did one live, the most epic live ever. You might think it's insane. All right. I was supposed to go to Summer Jam. If you guys don't know what Summer Jam is, with one of my friends from YouTube, who I call the sister. We stayed on live for 11 hours. And I had like 1,300 people in my live. The least amount was 1,100, and that was 11 hours straight. I kept the attention with people coming on my platform. I was allowing people to call in. I was engaging with them for 11 hours. 1,300, and the lowest amount of people was 11K. So yes, I can do it again. Hey, Dorothy. Been following you for a while. You just gonna have to stand alone. Thank you so much, Dorothy. Dorothy says hello to everybody in the chat. Yeah, I think it's time for me to do that. Hopefully she will listen to the God she says that she serves and not try to hurt a single struggling mother. Exactly. If God is in you, his light should shine in you. You can't fake the fruits of the Spirit. I'm just saying. Exactly. Thank you, Sister Teacher. I love that. She should have just asked me to take the videos down. That's all. Nope. She talks way too much for me to even spy on her. She want everything to be all about her. That's it. That's all. Shake my head. Y'all remember when she was talking while I was live with her? And she was talking to some guy. And then, eventually I said, let me shut up. So I stopped talking. And her sister called my name. And I'm trying to, I'm trying to listen to the sister. But Kimmy's talking so loud and bragging about her daughter being an engineer that I paused her voice because I could do that as a co-host. And just to hear her sister, and I'm like, oh, her sister, you're amazing. She literally did her lawn mowing herself. And I was like, wow, that's an exercise in itself. And then all of a sudden, Kimmy looks over. She sees that I muted her, and she went like this, unmute, and she goes back with that conniving look. And she's like, yeah. And my daughter went to Tuskegee and did this, and she's an engineer. And I'm like, Then I start talking to her sister, engaging with her sister, and her sister is showing me her watch, her cool watch that tells her how many stuff she walked or whatever it's called. And I'm not cool. Look at the watch I got on. So anyway, the sister's showing me how many steps she take, and then Kimmy's like, oh, what? Let me see. But I did more steps. Like, she's like in competition, and it has to be all about her. She's self-centered. If anything, I can diagnose her with that. She's self-centered. She is one of those Christians that I cannot stand. I'm going to tell you, there are some Christians that are just evil. And she gives me those vibes, like evil stepmother type Christian. Bible thumper. Yeah. The Bible states it's better to give than receive. So Kimmy's a fraud Christian if she tripping off giving the prize money. Listen, she was tripping saying she's not making money off of this. She did all this. She's paying. She's like, I'm the one coming up with the ideas. I'm the one that has to come up with $250. I'm the one that has to buy the groceries to cook, do my meal prep. And I'm paying $50 a month for StreamYard just so you can come up here as a co-host. And I was like, girl, is she trying to blame me for her paying $50? My Lord. And now y'all don't believe me, y'all could go check her page for yourself and y'all see exactly what I'm talking about. Those of you who can see through bullshit, y'all gonna see and smell it. People out here using Christianity as a way to mask their nasty ways. The Bible teaches us clearly how to behave and how not to. And you guys, I am so sorry. I said I was gonna paint and talk, but I need to listen to my people. You guys are my people. I appreciate you. People are so weird. Like, there's this guy that went viral off of a YouTube show, and he is calling people my fans. My fans. I thank my fans. I saw a TikTok video of him yesterday thanking his fans. Social media scares the crap out of me. Once somebody has a platform and they start to change, you're going to see it. And don't let them get monetized, because they will turn into monsters. Snakes. They will do anything to get that dollar. She was riding that bike like a fat kid trying to get the cake sweating. And the thing is, Kimmy, if you, for the whole 30 days, the most thing you did was ride on that bike, and you're complaining about me when I'm telling you I physically couldn't do certain things, but I still went live with you just to keep you company. Anyway, and all you was doing was riding that damn bike. You should have been say, all right, guys, let me show you something that you could do from home. Like I was doing. I was showing you guys little videos. Okay, guys, you could do this. You could do that. This might work if you do that. Oh my gosh, it's like one something. Amir, I'm so sorry, baby. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a snack. And then I'm going to put you in the chair and we're going to walk. We're going to take a walk. Okay. Did you watch Kimmy's live today? No, I didn't, editor girl. Can you tell me what happened? I left that interview as well. It felt wrong. Garcia Mona, it made me sad. Garcia Mona, you seen it. Bottom line is she's a pathetic clout chaser and should be ashamed of herself. And she will never prosper with her wicked ways and should be ashamed of herself for using Sweet Mouth platform as bait. Thank you so much for that. I don't think she's going to learn until she, to be honest with you, she seems like somebody that's just never wrong in her mind. So no matter what, whether she pays for this by everything that she tries to do to me happens to her, like her trying to get my channel terminated. Let's say her channel gets terminated. She's not going to view that as anything because she doesn't think she's wrong. Our parents don't have a heaven or a hell to put us in. She should have picked up that phone and had a little talk with Jesus. Oh, gosh. You're lying. She got injections for what? Please tell me it's not weight loss injections. Because for somebody that's talking about a health challenge and doing this and that, telling you guys not, yo, hypocrite. She told everybody, do not go on the scale this entire challenge. She was a few days in, a week or so. She goes on the scale. And I said to Kimmy, why would you do that? She said, well, my sister said that she lost something. It's almost like she's in competition with her sister. So the reason she went and checked her weight was because her sister lost weight. So she went and checked her weight and told me she lost 23 pounds. I said, damn, Kimmy, 23 pounds. She was like, yes, I checked 3 times. I put my son on the scale. Then I went back on. I lost 23 pounds. So she announces it to everybody. She announces it, tells everybody. So we're like, dang, we got to keep going. She decides to take us to her doctor's visit at the VA. And she said, I'm going to wait for y'all so y'all could hear my weight or whatever. And I guess she had it on mute. And then the doctor said her weight and she had only lost 3 pounds. So she had to tell you guys. Initially, I said to her, Kimmy, if you're telling us not to get on the scale, she even did it to me. The first day I went live with her, I got on the scale to show you guys. I bought this scale from Amazon and I went to step on it. She was like, no scale. I said, da, da, da. And I'm like, this is my first time weighing myself. What do you mean? I haven't weighed myself already. So she was like, well, I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea and cheat by checking their weight. And then she does it. And it's okay. Why is it that you can do certain things? You eat fried chicken and say, okay, yeah, such and such happened, so I had to go to Popeyes. But then when it's like somebody else, they're like wrong for doing it. Don't you hate people like that? You telling everybody don't go on the scale, but you go on the scale and then brag about losing 23 pounds. That wasn't even 23. It was literally 3 pounds. She used your platform as a way to jump ahead instead of putting in the work. She thought, F them people and continuously grow your channel. You have so much potential to be bigger than you are already. Thank you so much. Than you already are. Thank you. I appreciate that. Roar Angel, hey. I just finished watching your last upload. Proud, proud, proud. Oh, you're happy I'm coming back. Thank you, Roar. Yeah, you know what? I realize whenever people are trying to bring you down, you just need to keep fighting to get your position back or get into a higher position. So in order for me to do that, I need to be consistent. I'm going to be consistent. This helps people out. There are some people that are at home that feel sad. You don't feel like you have a friend, but then you tune into a YouTuber and this person brings light to your day. This person eases your time at the hospital. Shout out to my sister that's in the hospital right now. I pray that you get out very soon. Miss Karan. There are people that actually will look forward to just seeing you. Even if you don't talk much, they just want to see you and know that they could type and you could respond. That's why I'm going to do my best to start communicating with you guys more, reading the comments, because I know how it makes me feel when I go into somebody's live and I get to talk to somebody, especially when I need it. It feels good to be heard. It feels good to just be in a chat with like-minded people and making friends in the chat, even if it's just in the chat for that night. So I will be more consistent, and I thank Kimmy for that. When people try to bring me down, I fight. I fight to push up harder. I do. I honestly didn't see it coming. I didn't see it coming either. I told her, oh, girl, I don't want to lose you as a friend. You're so good. You're so sweet. I said, you're like an accountability partner, so positive. I can't lose you. Yay. Boy, was I fooled. I honestly didn't see it coming. Always complimented her and supported your workout videos. I thought she was cool, but as usual, you saw through it. I saw through it before I started working with her. I just didn't follow my gut. The expression you just made, sis, reminded me of Raven-Symoné when she was at the Cosby Show. Oh my gosh, sometimes I'll be like, oh my gosh, I do. I don't want to look like the lesbian Raven. She looks funny with her no hair and trying to dress like a boy. I don't like it. She's not a cute stud. Raven just looks awkward. She looks better like feminine. You look so miserable. You look so miserable. I thought it was fatigue, girl. I'm so sorry. I was literally watching you look down and detached. Let me tell you something. Yo, I promise you guys, I used to be like 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta go live with her at 9. I'm like, damn, I'm suffering for 2 hours. Like, oh, she's gonna ignore me. She's gonna make me feel stupid. I gotta play it off. Okay, what do you do? How are you gonna play it off? Play a video. Try to take up as much time. I don't want to be silent because my viewers are going to be like, okay, sweet mom, when are you going to talk? It was hard, guys. And as I told you before, I'm not an actress. I'm not good at lying. My face tells it all. If I'm not happy, you're going to see it. You're not even going to see it. You're going to feel it through the screen. No. Hey, Blanca. Floria. How are you, Floria? Purpose-driven mom. I love that new addition. Can you request for another support worker? I will. Probably nasty nice. Ooh, I don't like nice nasty. Some nice nasty. I can be nice nasty, but her, child. I had to leave the middle of your live last night. I'm not sure if you played Abba and Preach video, but they won't flag you if you do. Oh, girl, tell me why I almost had a whoof. I thought you said they did. Okay, they're against people that do that stuff. No, you know what? Those are my Haitian brothers. Okay. I gotta shout that out. I love Abba and Preach. Thank you, Natural Yin. I hope you gave her copies and not original paperwork. Yeah, I did give her original. Oh my gosh, I'm 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Daytime. Oh my gosh, she's here. You guys, this is the young lady I told you about last night on my live. Daytime, if you're still here, thank you so much. What happened last night, I was on live talking about that Pop the Balloon dating show, and I went behind the scenes to share a video with them, and I saw that I was struck by Kimmy's World. And this morning when I woke up, I'm like, yes, Amir. Amir is angry. Exactly, Amir. She's a fake Christian. So yeah, I saw the second strike this morning and my stomach just immediately sank. I said, "Oh my gosh, I told Kimmy that my channel could be terminated if I got one more strike. That's why she struck me." Kimmy, you're oof. You know what? As much as I can't stand the saying, I keep hearing everybody say it. That's nasty work. That's nasty work, bitch. Anyways, Sweet Ma, I'm going to call my aunt to see if she still has the milk and stuff. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Queen Dree. I appreciate that. Hello, Sweet Ma in chat. I'm new here. Thank you, Sweet Ma, for sending some of your subscribers to my channel. I hit my 6K because of you. Oh, yay. Thank you, Daytime. Guess what? One of my girls was already following you, and she messaged me and told me about your video. Hi, baby. Hi, Sugar Buns. Don't be scared. I'm right here. Hello, hello. Mommy's here. Hello, hello. I'm holding your hand. Yes, Mommy's good. You're good. Okay? Smile. Good boy. I'm holding his hand, guys. He's okay. If you guys don't know, my son has cerebral palsy. He has seizures. This, I don't believe, was a seizure. He got scared and he started shaking uncontrollably. So I just have to hold his hand and tell him he's okay and rub it. He's fine. Just a little stiff. You're good, Papa. Okay, so I'm holding his hand still, guys. I'm going to show you guys a day in the life of me and Amir. We have like three videos I never shared because y'all don't be supporting regular content on my channel anymore. I think I really ruined it. If you're going to do a channel on YouTube, I suggest you stay within the same niche, because when you start to bring other stuff, it doesn't appeal to the people that were following you for the original thing you started your channel about. But anyways, welcome to you, Day. I'm happy you're here. And you know what, Day? You really made my day when you said in your video that you sat through my entire video and said that it was that entertaining that you were able to sit there. Oh, Aries Goddess, I didn't make an Amazon wish list yet, but I will, because I really need help with little things for my son. You know, little things. Nothing expensive. I want to get like a shower chair too for people that can't, because he's too big. I can't put him in that little tub anymore. Aw. Hey, Daytime TV. Thank you for backing up Sweet Ma. You surely did drag Miss Kimmy. Yes, she did. She drug her in the first video that she did. Queen Drea, I appreciate you being here, having my back. You did a pillowcase cover that don't seep through. Yes, Concrete. Guess what? I got the cheaper version and it seeped through. Hi, baby. He's smiling. Even though he's shaking, he's smiling. You can't wait to see the people, right? Maybe tonight. We'll let them see us tonight. Okay? He told me to be quiet. Mommy, you're talking too much. Hurry up and get off so we could come back later. Put his wish list. Let's get Amir some stuff. Okay, thank you, sister Alicia. Get that list up soon, Sweet Ma. Okay, I will. Yes, Sweet Ma. Get that list up before you forget. Yup. Roar and I did. Andy. Wait, hold on. Let me say like her. Roar and did. I love when people be like, Andy. I couldn't help myself. She was bothering me too. I am not at Sweet Ma level of restraint yet. Daytime, I promise you, I used to be off the hinges to where I would turn red. I'd be like, what? What? I'll be in the camera like this, acting a fool, looking stupid, and then people saying, damn, you look crazy, sweet ma. Like I leave the videos up because I don't, that's how you're gonna know and see my growth if I delete everything and every mistake that I've made. So you could go back and look at how I used to react to things when people did stuff to me. I would be on 1,000. Like, what? I will make people literally want to get some sort of like, what you call it? Not well, somebody did put a restraining order on me. The fuck? Oh, stupid bitch did. But anyway, which I know is still watching me. You definitely a Sagittarius daytime. I'm a Capricorn. And we know, okay. And we know that in all things, God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. Romans 8:28. Thank you, sister. I appreciate you. Amir's next appointment asked about IHSS you can get in live-in care. Thank you, live-in care. Thank you. I need help. I want to get a job. I need to get out the house. I feel like I'm in prison sometimes. Andrea, I appreciate that. Sweet Ma knows how to get attention if she wants. Ciao. Hey, Catwoman. Hey, there she go. Catwoman. I hope you're still here. I know I'm late with the comments, but listen to me, girl. Be careful. I know you're careful with who you connect with on YouTube. I connected with a woman who I thought was super sweet. She has since shown me her true colors. I thought she was a Christian. Child. Them be the worst. Whew. Anyway, sip. I confided in her that if I got one more strike, my channel would be terminated. And what happened is she struck me twice. I guess she struck me once and seen nothing happen and went and struck me again and had plans to strike every single video that we did together. So I privated every other video. And by the grace of none other than God, when I checked my status on YouTube, the other 2 strikes and the warning I got had expired. 90 days had already passed. So she thought, but I'm not going to get big-headed and think that it's not possible. So y'all, I'm going to just, pray on it, think positive, and pray that demon away from me. I'm still waiting on that big one you got. I know that's going to be epic. Sister, I don't delete nothing. So if I tell you I'm not talking about something and you see me start talking about it a year or 2 from now, trust me, it's because I feel like led to do it. Sweet Ma is legendary for her long live streams. Garcia Mona, thank you. Oh man, my girl. Lampo Show. Sister. She always unmute the lives and want people to listen to her convos all about her damn self all the time. Exactly. Okay. Let me just get. Oh yeah, please hit the like button, guys, y'all. I will be going live more often. Queen Dree, you sweetie. You're so sweet. Ebony, thank you for coming back, girl. Thank you, Queen Dree, for the super sticker, girl. I appreciate that. A monster. Yes. Catwoman, thank you for the super sticker. Love you. Love all of you. What the hell? I didn't mean that face. Thank you, Lampo. Please hit the like button, guys. I wanted to go live with my son, but I have to really do something about his hair and dress him according with the weather. And I'm going to take a long walk to the store. As much as I don't want to, he needs to get some air. I've had him stuck in this room for days because it has been so hot. Y'all know, Ebony, thank you for the super sticker. You know, when it's so hot that you don't want to move. It was like that. And my baby was sweating, had to keep him in the diaper and stuff. So a young lady in another sector caught on to her quick and ate her up. Guess what, Claudia? Claudia, are you talking about daytime TV? Girl, daytime is in my chat. And if she's still in here, thank you so much, daytime. Yes, she ate her up. Yes, honey. Uh-huh. All right. Hey, La Mills, LA Mills, La Mills, Shelly Shell. I'm glad that you've been more active and going live, sweet mom. Keep it coming. Ebony, I promise you, had this did not strike me 2 times, I would have done a Tubi night with you guys. I have not watched Tubi since I stopped doing the Tubi nights because I enjoy watching movies with y'all because we could chat and eat snacks together. It's like literally, I know it sounds kind of corny. It's like having a sleepover. And I'm talking to my people while we're just enjoying something. We're not talking, but we're typing. It's dope. It's such a great feeling. Okay, once I get rid of these 2 strikes that she put on me, I will be back to the movie nights. Okay? You've actually shedded, purged. Nothing was a coincidence. No, it wasn't. You have such a calming voice and effect. That's why people love you. Oh, thank you. Keep it up, sis. Oh, I love you. Papa. Thank you, Elegance. I seen it coming. Oh, La Mills, the fact that you've seen it coming, I wish you told me. Oh, man. But you know what? I'm glad because now y'all help me know that I'm not crazy. Like she said I was. You guys are confirming that you've seen it. He's about to sneeze. Go ahead, sneeze, Papa. Okay. Watch him do it when I start talking again. I seen it coming. It was something about her that reminded me of someone else that used you. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Ebony, thank you. You're the bomb.com. Y'all, I have not received this much love in so long. Thank you so much. You do a favor. Oh, I know, man. But I favor the older Simone. I want to be the cute Raven, not the boy looking one. I'll be looking like that sometimes. Oh, what the? I'm an ex-military. I would never guess she was military. How she carry herself. Lisa, you know what? I'm not going to lie to you. She kind of... All right. A couple of people have said to me, no wonder she's like that. She's military. She puts... Whatever. What? How do you say when one person does something and they ruin it for everybody else and it makes everybody else look like they're the same? Not all military people are like that, guys. And I was starting to think that maybe it is because she's military. Making excuses, you know. I wasn't feeling her. That's why I didn't watch. A lot of people weren't. I only found out after. I was suffering for real. You literally got on live for the people. I respect that a lot. Queen Dree, you remember when I kept telling you, I don't know if I could do this? I was telling you and a few other sisters, like, what should I do? Because I don't want to let people down. But then I started saying, but I'm suffering. So I'm allowing myself to suffer just to please others. That's not healthy. So I was still going to give the prizes. I just had to exit for my health. You guys weren't even doing the lives that long. Working with her must have been rough if she wore you out that quick. Bougie Barbie, I was looking at the time like, damn, yo, it's only 20 minutes. I got to still be up here with her for this. Yo, I swear. That shit was hard. She's not respectful. She's rude as fuck. When I told her I'm raising this, she's trying to compare her life to me, talking about, I got a husband, I got a kid, I got a special needs kid. And then the bitch start giggling. Oh, Lord. And says that. Y'all know I had to hang up on her, right? And I said to her, Kimmy, I don't deal with gaslighting. I don't. And then I said to her, you know what, Kimmy? Have a great day. And then I hung up. Y'all, so if you wanted to know, the reason I hung up was when she started telling me she got a husband and a child. And I said, I got a special needs child. And then the bitch go, oh, Lord. And that's when I went off. Okay. Delete the video she struck and counter those strikes. She'll have to take you to court. Listen, unfortunately, YouTube deleted them. YouTube took them down. And I wrote to YouTube and I said that she is false flagging me. This was a collaborative, project we were working on. And she's just aware that if I had one more strike that my page would be terminated. And I believe that's what she's doing. And I pray to God that they do look into this, because I don't know if you guys know this. There are a lot of people that will try to do something to you and it end up backfiring to them. We'll see. Thank you. I am she. I have always loved Sweet My Voice. Thank you so much. And y'all, I'm not going to lie to you. There's somebody in the chat right now. I don't know if she wants to admit it, but she be like, Sweet Ma, I be coming to your lives and I want to be there, but I can't stand the Kimmy voice. She's like, I can't take it. Girl, I be in and out. I just come type and show you some love and I'm out. If you're in here, shout out to you because you did that for me just to show love. But I didn't realize how irritating her voice was until I started to see her true colors. Yeah. Damn. Oh, you said that live was so good. Thank you, girl. And thank you for the green hearts. If you don't know, green hearts are for my son. Green represents cerebral palsy. Thank you. You've done a wonderful job raising him. I know it was hard in the beginning and you worked things out beautifully. Yeah, it was hard. I didn't even want to live. I used to be like, God, just take me. Oh, yes, I will get a backup channel. Thank you, Roar Angel. Sweet Ma, make sure you check on anything dealing with your mom's home. She got original paperwork and disappeared. Oh, thank you. Girl, we got to talk about this behind the scenes. Love you, Open Book. Thank you. Amir says, love you. Right? Say it louder, baby. She can't hear you. I just want him to make noise. He doesn't make noise all the time, guys. Everyone, please hit the like. Oh, yes, please hit the like, y'all. Show me y'all like me. I don't got to buy you and say, I'm going to give you $250 so you could like me. Has Kimmy reached out to you to apologize like a good Christian would? Asking, wait. Roar Angel. This is hilarious. I'm sorry. Let me read it again. Has Kimmy reached out to you to apologize like a good Christian would? Asking for Jesus. That was good. Whew, that was good. Yes, Sweet Ma, you've really grown. Oh, thank you. So, y'all, I got a witness. You even got to a point where you ignored a lot. Yes. People were lying on me, y'all. Usually when somebody lies on me, I go the fuck off. I'm ready to come for you. I'm ready to do this. I started to let the people lie. They were saying some really disgusting things about me. And I just was like, all right, if y'all believe it, oh well, you're not for me. And guess what? It feels so good. I feel stronger. And the fact that this young lady, Daytime, pointed out that I got my point across and I read somebody really good without going off. I know my thing didn't break. Hold on. I'm looking at my artwork from afar because I paint on glass. And I'm like, I know my glass did not break. Don't play. Don't play. Let me plug my art one more time. Hold on. While I talk, hold up. Okay. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay. I'm in the sun now, basking. Oh, Amir says he wants to go to the sun. Okay. So this is glass, guys. This is for somebody. You know who you are. Please contact me. I made this for a subscriber. I'm leaving it up. You know it's for you. Please message me. And no, she didn't have to pay for it. She's just supportive. I heard on Amber Graham page that you fell out with another content creator, and I was like, damn, maybe Sweet Ma is the problem. But when I came to your previous live to see why, it made a lot of sense. Tara, I promise you, I said this earlier in this live. A lot of times you're made out to be like the crazy one, and you're made out to be the problem. And I really appreciate you too, Daytime TV. Daytime TV stated that she is always, coined to be the problem. And she related to me because I had said that. And it feels so good to know that there's somebody else that knows what it feels like to always be called the problem when you're not. I know that I'm not, but she started to make me feel so crazy that I wanted to pull my damn, like one time I was on the phone with her and I said, Kimmy, my blood pressure going up. I got to go. Like, I can't talk to you. She was like, well, my blood pressure too. And I'm like, no, bitch, you're purposely pissing me off. Anyways, I'm not the problem. You are not crazy, Sweet Ma, at all. Thank you, Tay with the Lou. Tay with Lulu. Tay with Lulu, sorry. I'm a little bit, what you call it? When you see the letters before the, you know what I'm talking about. I took a test for it. Dyslexic. All right, my bad. They also give Uber and taxi vouchers. Ooh, child, I need that. Maybe no, because I gotta break his wheelchair down to go to the store. I'd rather just walk outside. It's gonna be like a long walk, like 40-minute walk, but I'll just take that as exercise. And my son needs to get some air because we've been in this room for days without going outside because it was too hot for him. Ooh, hello, Elaine, Nikki Bowman. Oh, so happy to see you, Nikki. Love you. Thank you, Queen Dree, for having my back. I love you. Break Room, how you doing, my love? How are you? I love you, Break Room. She is evil. Break Room, I got struck twice, just letting you know. My mom is military. She can do no wrong, never take accountability. See, that's the thing. That's what I always think. Like, military is just like they can't do any wrong. That's so I kind of was like okay with it. All right. You're the boss. And I would tell her, okay, you're the boss. And then she'd be like, no, Sweet Ma, both of us, I want equally, we're equals. But then she would not treat me like an equal. She said I wasn't doing enough. You're not picking up. I'm doing all the work, she said. I'm doing all the work. I said, but this is your contest. Kimmy, I'm the one that took all the emails. Kimmy, they're your rules. How am I supposed, what do you mean? You asked me 4 days before the contest and you want me to make an email no, you do that shit. It's your idea. I'm just here to help you. And yes, I'm still holding up my artwork. You see the detail, the fine details? Isn't she a beauty? Yes. I'm not usually like happy with my art. So when I do something and I think it's cute, honey, child, you're going to see it all the time. Whew, I don't like that lady voice either. It seems like she has so much saliva in her mouth. Speaking of, my mouth is dry. Her voice is high pitched and it sounds a bit fake. And she be trying so hard when she does her little videos about celebrities where she tries to have like personality, and it looks so forced and fake. And I only see it now that I'm not effing with her. I went back and looked at one of her work, and I'm like, you just let me stop. Let me be nice. Okay? I'll be nice. Not everybody has it. Hey family, I don't want to spam the chat, but I love you all the long way, honey. We love you too, honey. Yes, and I said you're almost done. Challenge. Oh, yeah. I was almost done. You tried so hard to like say you could do it, you could do it. And I couldn't. I tried. But my health matters more to me than anything. The relationship sounds stressful no matter who was right or wrong. It's not healthy. Glad you ended it. Yeah, Bougie Barbie, because like I legitimately felt I'm gonna get off in like 5 minutes or 4 minutes. I felt like I had to take a poop, and my stomach would hurt when I seen her name pop up on my phone. Even when she would go live before my live with her, I would get anxiety. And I'm like, this isn't normal. I'm not supposed to feel like this. Because we had an issue days prior, and it was fixed, and I came back, and I was done. Like, I didn't want to have no issue with her. She's like, you got me all wrong, sweet ma, because I was telling her how I felt about her. You got me. I am integral. I am a good person. I would never. I'm a Christian. So I tried again. Thank you. You said it's a nice portrait. You release yourself. It's not easy sometimes, but standing in your truth prevails. Thank you. Oh my God, I love that. Thank you, Daytime. You're so talented. People will try to make you feel crazy when you start pulling off their mask, honey. And child, that was a mask, all right. She got me good. Sweet Ma is not the problem at all. She's a Capricorn, and we speak our mind when people always say that. Then people always say that we're crazy. Yeah. Hey, Mama 3. We not. The problems are the people that are saying Sweet Ma is the problem. Child. But you can't tell them that. I don't want you to get attacked, honey. I should have never even pinned that. Sweet Ma, they have special need Uber. They do? Lampo, you still here, girl? I don't know if you were here earlier, but I was like, there was somebody that said they couldn't stand Kimmy's voice, and they had to keep leaving every time I would go live, but they would just come in to show love. Child. I tried not to be bothered by anything because I wanted to like her. Girl, if it's provided through IHS, be prepared to help. I need help for real. I'm sorry that happened to you, sweetie. Oh, it's okay. Break room, just pray for me that I don't lose my channel. I worked way too hard for it. If she wanted my videos to come down, she should have just told me, please remove them, and I would have. Bougie Barbie, you funny. Uh-oh, I'm military, and I feel right about everything. So I guess it is true. Subscribe, like, and share, please. Thank you, Lampo. Love you, Lampo. When I watched Day video, I got more than I expected. All the dots connected. Over the post didn't tag her. Listen, Daytime didn't start that. I wanted to say something. She started it, and she did it on a live with me. And I was entertaining the conversation, but I knew nothing about the Sister Sturkle. So when they respond, she went back and made another video and played victim to Daytime's response to her. And she's like, I can't believe she said that. I can't believe her. And in my head, I'm like, but you started it. But I didn't want to say anything because obviously she's always right. So you don't argue with people. I told somebody, you don't argue with people like her. You just don't. Anyways, I'm not on social media, but do you mind if in the future some new faces is giving weird vibes that we tell you? Wait. I'm not on social media, but do you mind if in the future some new face is giving weird vibes that we tell you, like with a code word or a special emoji? Steph, please. All you got to do is put a red flag. I'll be grateful. All right? Thank you, Steph, because a lot of people do tell me, they warn me, but I don't listen because I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. I couldn't stand the sound of her voice. Lampo would show up in my live just to like it and show me love, but she would have to leave. She said, "Sweet Ma, I'm sorry, I can't take her voice." Angel, I miss you so much. Love you so much. Angel, this lady is trying so hard to get my page taken down. So, I just had to come on here to let the people know. She's gonna try. She will fail. You guys, I appreciate that you came here today and listened to me. It's 2 hours, so I figured it's time for me to actually get some work done. And I'll be back later if you guys want to continue our conversation from last night about that sassy guy. Child. But yeah, Kimmy, thank you for waking me up yet again. Thank you. Lesson learned. Hopefully this time. Yeah, she is sick in the head, but she said that I was crazy. She said I needed medication. You're delusional. She kept telling me I'm delusional. I'm cuckoo. Again, daytime TV. I'm so grateful for you. Little do you know. Whatever this sister circle thing is, girl, I wish I could join it. Let me know how. Let me be in this sister circle, honey, because I'm a girl's girl. I love to help people. All right. And I'm not jealous. I love to celebrate people. So, yeah. All right, y'all. We'll see each other hopefully later on tonight. I just did 2 hours with you. About to take my baby outside for some sun and some air so we can get some of these because I only have 3 diapers left. All right, y'all. Peace. Please smash the like button. Love you guys. Later.